I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Oh, hello. You don't understand me, Dad. You're so 2000 and late.
Slam door. End scene.
Boy, I really wish I knew if there was, during the height of that song's popularity, if there was a kid somewhere who tried to yell at his parents in a fit of rage, you know?
and then after the door slammed, the dad was like, "But I thought I was 3008."
Yeah. He goes to like a counselor. What can I do to get my son to think that I'm 3008?
Well, first you gotta stop being so 2000 and late.
It's who I am, doctor! Door slam. Yeah. End scene.
Oh, man.
Anyway, welcome back to Mario Galaxy 2.
So stupid. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Oh, man.
It's right up there. Alright, Aaron, you are terrassing through. I know I asked you, at the end of the last episode how far into this game we are, but I can't remember if you answered me or not.
About halfway.
About halfway, okay, cool.
Yeah, I just said that in like a really, like, long-winded way. So maybe as I started, you just kind of tuned out, and then...
Well, I was also nut deep in the Boom Boom Pow lyrics.
That's right, that's true, yeah. That does, like, steal all of your focus from whatever's happening.
Yeah. With that kind of percussion, there's explosions. Two different kinds of explosions, a boom and a pow.
Oh yeah,
adorable.
I guess that, yeah, I mean, there's a very clear difference between a boom and a pow.
Nicely done.
Anyway, I don't really think that I should be spending my life talking about this anymore.
Okay.
Just feels like a waste, really.
Like something that you would do in way back in 2000 and late.
That is so me in 2000 and late.
Oh, it takes me all the way back.
But oh, come on!
Whoops.
Now, I've played this level already, but there was like a little Guillermo that appeared. Oh, Guillermo? That's funny. But he's not, like, around? Maybe he's, like, after this part. I don't know. I might just be retreading hallowed ground.
That's okay. It can be considered a little refresher for the, oh my god, dude. Stand your ground, Anakin. All of these guys are that style of...
Yeah, they're assholes.
They talk a lot of shit and then they skip backwards. Hold me back.
Hold me back.
Those are my favorite ones. You see it in football games a lot, where someone will push them out of bounds and they get up like they're ready for a fight, but the route they'll take won't be directly towards the person they want to fight. They'll run sort of slanted towards their friend who can hold them back. Everyone saves face that way.
Yeah. I'm coming. Oh, I'm gonna... Uh-oh. Oof.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I need to stop.
Very close.
Fucking boulder situations.
Well, you're okay. You just shouldn't hop, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Because you'll just hit the fence.
I also destroy fences.
Right, but doesn't each fence give you like a safety, like one safety shot?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm defencing this area, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well done,
Good
good
with
sir.
that one. That was good. That was a good pun.
You know what? If I had to give it a rating from 1 to 10, I'd say 3008.
Wow, really? That means so much.
Yeah.
In this 2000 and late world.
2020 has been 2000 and late. I gotta say it out loud.
Yeah. Like everyone makes that joke that it still feels like March or whatever, but it's just 2000 and late right now, as far as I'm concerned. Did anything change? Like, I'm just replaying this stage. What was the Gear Boy there for? Oh, man. This is a waste of my time. I'm out. I'm fucking out.
Dude, good for you.
Yeah, it's how I feel.
Don't stand for that S.
What does that mean when there's a boy there? You see the boy, right?
I see the boy.
He was
I
there.
see the young gentleman.
All right, bump this. That was so. That if anything was 2000 and late, it was that. Because making me feel like I'm making progress when I'm not. Freaking ridiculous over here. Oh man, I gotta get that.
Do you get that?
I'm thinking.
Do you get that?
I'm thinking of getting that.
Do you get that?
Can we get? Can we keep this going for the entirety of the next 3 episodes? Just.
I think everyone would hate us if we did.
Fucking 2 straight hours of boom boom pow jokes.
But when you say it like that, it sounds like a bad idea.
You haven't convinced me, but it does sound bad.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, it is sort of one of those games where you do kind of need to talk about something other than what's going on, because what's going on is
boring.
Very it's not boring. That like I didn't want to say that. But my brain was kind of going in that direction. It's not boring. It's beautiful and interesting and cool, but it's somehow not like...
It's very open.
It's very grabby. It's not very grabby is what I mean.
Yeah. No, it's just...
It's very crabby.
It's open, and there's a lot of, like, you know, reused assets, and, you're just kind of, like, doing one thing and going over here and doing another thing, and... You know, there's not a whole lot of, like, events.
Yeah, there's not a lot of plot happening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Fucking Mario. What are you gonna do, right?
It's true. What do you think was the most... Oh, well, I just answered my own question. I was gonna ask, what do you think is the most plot-heavy Mario? And it would probably be the 1000-Year Door. The one with 120 Game Grumps episodes full of plot.
Yeah. Well, there are other... I mean, there's like Mario RPG and...
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and stuff. I feel like those are pretty
I was told there's another Paper Mario.
Oh, there's many other Paper Marios.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Do they all have...
The one that we played was the second one.
Right, that I remember. I remember there was one before that. And I thought perhaps there was a new third one that had come out, but...
There's a new, like,
are you saying there's more?
6th one that came out.
Jeez.
There's the first one, there's 1000 Years Door, and then there's Super Paper Mario, and then there's, Paper Mario, the one on the color champ, or whatever the fuck it's called, and then there's another one that's like that, and then there's Origami King.
Wow. Origami King's the one that just came out?
Yeah. So...
Jeez, man. I had no idea.
But I mean, Dan's already pretty much said he's gonna play Origami King.
Dan as in me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I was speaking to the audience.
Yeah, I guess so. I was like, I'm right here, man.
So Dan Avidan, he's my
Yeah.
comedy partner on a show called GameGrumps. He told me in confidence, so don't tell this to anybody else. He'd be embarrassed if I let you know.
Yeah, I'll keep it between us.
No, you said that on an episode on the show. You were like,
I must have.
We're definitely gonna.
I'm happy to do it. I really enjoyed the first Paper Mario. Although this one I might consider playing a little bit beforehand to get the gist of it.
I think you should. And I also think, I mean, because it's easy for me because I have all this equipment here.
Watch your life, baby.
Yeah. Stay away from me, please. But if, you know, you don't have any, all you have is the laptop that you're recording audio on and that we're doing Discord, and I'm streaming Parsec too, you know, you don't have, like, capture software and shit, and it's on the Switch, so there's no, like, oh, well, maybe I'll just, maybe I'll may or may not emulate this, and then may or may not Parsec it over there to you. You don't have any of that.
Right. You know what I might do that does sound interesting?
Sure.
I might play Link's Awakening.
That's also on the Switch.
Like, yeah, but at least I could practice it, and then when the BSB tour is over.
Do you think, I mean, yes, fine, and I can give you a Switch for that, but I don't know.
I have a Switch.
Oh, that's right,
You already gave me one. You would give me multiple Switches?
Yeah, no,
Yeah?
here I am. Here we go, life's waiting to begin. I'm looking for a blue, thingama.
I think it was just below you, if it's what you're talking
A
about.
blue fruit?
There was a blue thing at the bottom there, at the bottom of the ocean. I swear I saw something. Oh, okay.
I'm looking for this blue fruit over here. That is what the fuck? You wanna fucking go? Frick.
Asshole.
I mean, seriously, what a fucking legend.
I love Chonker Yoshi.
Yeah, me too. He's got a lot going for him.
He's a cutie.
Spitting out dust and shit. So yeah, man, I'd love to, you go for it, you know, go for it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know when this is gonna be over, so, like, you might play it now, and then it's gonna be, like, you know, 6 months or whatever before we're in the same
then
room
forget.
together.
It's true.
Then you'd have to, like, replay it. Because, like, I played it, like, less than 6 months ago, and I don't remember shit.
Link's Awakening?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah, I guess that's generally how it goes.
Pretty much. I mean, so look at fucking Mario Galaxy. This was 4 months ago, and I was like, I don't remember any of these levels. I don't remember this at all.
What happened?
Oh shit, my bad. Oh my bad. Oh my bad.
No, hey, whoa, whoa!
Whoops.
Whoa!
Oh fuck, get it. Oh Yoshi, get it. Oh, get it, Yoshi, get that boom boom pow.
Yoshi can get it, as far as I'm concerned.
Yo. Yeah, there's not- well, I guess Yoshi's never specified, like, a gender, so I guess, like, a blue Yoshi or a red Yoshi could be, like, male or female, so I was just, like, curious, like, what are the Yoshi mating habits? They all lay eggs, so presumably they're all female.
I never really thought about it.
Right? Like, does Yoshi have a fucking cloaca? Is that what's happening?
Is there any species in which the male lays the eggs?
Seahorse.
Do they lay eggs, though? Or do they just carry the babies?
Well, you know, I don't actually know that. Well, shit. I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. Science! You know what? I'm gonna look it up!
Yeah, consult the Wiktionary. That's the Wiccan dictionary.
Seahorse reproduction.
Hell yeah. Add that
That's
one
in
to
my
the search
Google
history.
search. Yeah, exactly. When mating, the female seahorse deposits up to 1,500 eggs in the male's pouch. The male carries the eggs for 9 to 45 days until the seahorses emerge fully developed, but very small. Okay, so the female creates the eggs and then she deposits them inside a pocket in the male, and then he carries them.
Oh.
So it's sort of like a team effort.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because, I mean, that's like the Jim Gaffigan bit, right? Where he's like, you know, the stubborn scientist. He's like, which one's the male? That one? It's having a baby. Male has a baby. So, I was like, oh, yeah, why did they decide? And I guess, yeah, the female still creates the egg, but the male carries the egg to...
Yes. The male carries the eggs for 9 to 45 days until the seahorses emerge fully developed but very small. The young are then released into the water, and the male often mates again within hours or days during the breeding season. Wow.
Were you gonna call it a breeding sesh?
That's what I thought it said during the breeding session. Don't ever refer to a sexual encounter as the breeding session. That is not cool.
I love the breeding sesh. Yo, real quick, we have a breeding sesh? Is there something up there? Did I miss that?
I was hoping we could maybe do like a dress rehearsal for reproduction.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to just charge up for this breeding sesh.
That's gonna be an entirely different crystal. Can't use the JO crystal for that sesh.
No. It's like the
Why, are you just gonna bail on that?
Yeah. I couldn't think of like a good enough bit. Like, I didn't want it to, like, become gross, so I was like, I guess I'll just stop now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't be 3,000 and... Oh, I mean, don't be 2,000.
Oh! That's how I'm trying to be!
Yeah, you're trying to be 3008.
It's too hard, though.
Yeah, it's impossible. Who knows what will boom boom people's pows 1,000 years from now.
This stage is
very open.
Yeah, it's whacking me out. There's like so much shit to do in this stage.
Is that it out there?
Yeah, that's the last one. Is the one up in the air. Sorry, I shot you in the fucking face.
Well, forgive me if there's not a Hallmark card for that situation.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can, and then backflip off. Nope, that did not do it.
Oh no.
Fuck
Oh no, Yoshi!
Wait, maybe I can... Whoa!
Maybe you can get on the edge?
I can, like, right side up it. Oh, look at that!
Oh, look at that! That's neat.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Cool mechaniques.
Whoa.
Yeah, great job.
Hell yeah, I got myself a star, and I'm gonna go and collect it, and then I'm gonna call my dad, and I'm gonna be like, I collected a star, and he's gonna be like, shut up and never call me again. Hey, Dad. Bring. Hello, is this my dad? Hello, Dad speaking. Is this my son? Yeah, Dad. You're never gonna believe this. Is this my son? Yeah. Are you my dad? How can we be sure? I don't know. We could submit a blood test. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You got some star bits, dude. Got some coins.
Yeah, man, just a bit.
Well done. Starship Mario can now advance.
Hey, bro. You see me out there? Okay, well, if you want to...
Wow.
Okay, bye.
You don't even give yourself time to read those things.
I don't fucking care. Who cares about what Luigi says? Nobody cares.
I mean, we're just talking about it'd be cool if this game had a little more plot, and that's the plot.
No, it's not. He just shows up every time that you play as him, and he's like, well, if you see me around, you can choose to play as me. Like, that's all he says.
Really?
Not even plot. It's fucking exposition.
You're probably right. Although exposition is generally plot.
Well, I mean, explanation of mechanics, I guess, is what I mean by
yes. Totally.
It's not story. It's not like... A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. If you see me, you can play as me, the end.
What is... Oh, it's Spring Mario, that's right. I forgot about this.
Whoa! Fuck! Fuck! That's what I imagined the whole time. He's just like...
Oh god!
Fuck!
This new nightmare body is not what I wanted!
Wahoo! Yip Yippee! Oh, fuck!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
That's okay.
You mistimed that shiz.
I sure did, Daniel. I sure did. But I'll never do it again. You know I'll never do it again. I never make the same mistake twice.
It's gonna be perfect. Is that guy calling the cannonballs towards him?
No, he's just, like, not moving.
Alright.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, oh. Oh. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
Oh, shit.
well done.
Oh, he just keeps getting hit. What a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Wahoo! Yippee! Fuck!
Seriously.
Pac-Man. Oh, it's a chain chomp. Literally the thing
Nice.
was just seen 2 seconds ago.
It's okay.
Isn't that something? Like, Pac-Man is so much a part of our collective, like, cultural memory that even though I literally just saw a chain chomp, that image was more Pac-Man to me than chain chomp.
Well, yeah. I mean, every time I see a pizza pie with one slice missing, it's the first thing I think of.
A pizza pie. I like that you call it a pizza pie.
Well, you gotta get across the image that there's all 8 slices in a circular fashion.
Well,
Because if you just say pizza, sometimes people just think the slices.
Nuh-uh. I think a pizza slice is a slice. I hear pizza, I think the whole pizza.
Well, I'm not saying you're a highly intelligent animal, Aaron. I'm just saying I wanted to clarify it for some folks.
That's true. There is a Brian Regan bit about that. It's really funny. He talks
What's
about that he grew up in Miami. Fucking shit. So like he calls it a pizza. And you know, he had some friends. He like moved up to New York or whatever, and he was like living with some friends, and they were like, "Hey, you wanna go downtown? You know, split a pie?" And he thought he was talking about like a fucking like a cream pie or something.
Oh yeah, of course, dessert pie.
Yeah. That sounds nice. Hey, no, I thought we'd go downtown. No, split a pie.
Yeah.
Hands on a pie.
Yeah, I love hanging out with the bros.
Yeah. Is that like a regular thing for you?
Some sweet treats. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Hell yeah. Got a star.
You got a star, Aaron.
I'm feeling fucking fun and fancy free right now.
And you are a star, so that's good.
Oh, thank you for that very nice compliment. I don't know if I can accept it. Oh, I farted.
Question. I got a question.
Yeah.
Come back to me. Who is the final boss in Galaxy 1?
Bowser.
Oh, it is Bowser?
Mm-hmm.
I have no memory.
Exactly. Mario Galaxy is the most unmemorable game. I don't understand it. I want to do like a study on it. Cause I don't know if it's the same for everyone. It's just how it is for me. But I've played Mario Galaxy 1 like 5 or 6 times all the way through, and I couldn't tell you a fucking single thing about it.
And I just can't get into it. But I'll play it a 7th time just to be sure.
It's not what I'm saying. It's clearly like, in the moment, it's very like polished and like enjoyable, and it's got fun colors, and jumping feels alright. I actually have a lot of issues with jumping, but fucking, it's great. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna be like, this game's bad. Like, it's not. But I never remember anything from it. It's just a mishmash of shapes. There's nothing like iconic about it. I don't know. Like, look at that. It's a mess. The stage is a mess. But like, it also kind of looks like every other stage.
Yeah, it's a beautiful mess.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I would really love if there's a sequelitis that I could make that's like in my head, it would be like why Mario Galaxy is so unmemorable. To me, at least. I don't know if it's the same for everybody. Put in the comments how you feel about... I'm not calling Mario Galaxy a bad game. Obviously, I'm enjoying myself right now, and I haven't really bitched about anything in this game, but I just find it incredibly unmemorable, so please, in the comments, let me know what you think of this particular subject. Not whether or not it's good, because I know it's good, and I'm admitting that it's good. But I just don't, it doesn't stick.
Yeah, strangely enough, I can remember, Super Mario Maker levels that are in the style of this game a lot more than the game itself.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I mean... I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'd love to just, like, sit down for 30 hours and just play through all the games and figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know either. I do happen to think it's pretty damn special, you know? A lot of love goes... I don't know if Nintendo's ever really made a bad Mario game. Except for, you know, the knockoff ones.
They didn't even make those.
Wow.
If I had to say something, I would think it's the Galaxy thing, because it's so not analogous to, like, anything in our actual life. And, like, the camera swings around all the time, and just, there's nothing, like, relatable about this terrain.
It makes me miss the old relatable Marios where he's shooting fireballs out of his hands and throwing hammers at turtles.
I'm not...
Who among us hasn't been there?
I'm talking about how... It's a land that you're running on. Like, this is like, what is this? This is... You can't relate to this. Like, he's walking on the walls. And then it becomes the ground. Like, it's just... The sense of space is so warped. And... I don't know, like, this shit, like, I'm never... I don't know, it's doing something in my brain. Where I'm not... It doesn't feel like I'm like, living in one space. It feels like I'm just kind of like... Okay, now I'm dealing with this very specific situation that's right in front of me. And now that's behind me, and I never have to think about it again.
You can say it, Aaron.
Whereas, like, Mario...
You think this game is... You think this game is 2000 and late. I can feel it.
I just... Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was made in 2000 and late, so... Well, it's literally made then. Whoa. Whoa, jeez. Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Oh, there wasn't even a reward to that? I just fucking did that for no reason? Oh,
well, the reward is the good feeling of a job well done.
Shut up! You're being so cheeky right now.
I'm sorry. Oh boy, I love it. I love the word cheeky too. I mean, that's British slang for, like, kind of naughty, yeah?
Yeah. I love when they use it as an adjective too, whenever somebody's like, you know, you're just kind of like sitting over in the corner eating a candy bar and they're like, oh, having a little cheeky snack, are you? It's like,
yeah, oh yeah. That is...
It's adorable.
It is so cute. Boom. Oh. I thought you were gonna... Never mind, it's spherical. I thought it was just like a pancake.
Oh, I see. You thought I was a little... 2000. Shut up. Shut up, Aaron. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear that anymore. Okay, back to my boring rant that nobody cares about and is making everyone angry. So,
please do.
When I think about, like, even Mario 64, right? Like, you have to live in that space. Even though it's sort of like this weird contained world. First of all, it doesn't flip all around. And second of all, it's you have to live in that space and explore that space and sort of be a part of it, and the space is its own character. But in this, it's like you just run by it and then it's done forever. There's not really a whole lot of like, oh, I gotta go back and like check this place out. This is really weird.
I guess you're right. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do the Bowser voice. I haven't heard it in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, I'd expect as much from them.
God damn it, Aaron.
Well, I'd expect as much from my arch nemesis. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smushing time.
Inappropriate.
In time for my huge fist to meet your puny face.
You know, I did like 10 auditions yesterday, voice auditions, and a lot of them were raspy. So doing that just like completely opened up all of my throat wounds. So thank you.
Oh,
for
I'm
that.
sorry. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Well, hey. It's smushing time.
And thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Much like, what was it? Reproduction sesh?
Oh yeah, it was breeding sesh.
The breeding sesh. What's grosser, breeding sesh or smushing time?
I think breeding sesh is still pretty gross.
Breeding sesh.
Smushing time is like kind of cute.
Yeah, it's a little goofy.
Oh, it's mushing time, lady.
Breeding sesh, you're actually trying to bring a child into the world during the sesh.
Yeah, breeding sesh.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
By the way, this is neither here nor there, it's just pertinent to our lives. Did you know that Denny's is facing bankruptcy because of the Backstreet Boys tour?
What?
Denny's!
Oh my god, are we gonna live in a Denny-less world?
I mean, who knows? With giant corporations like that, a lot of times they declare bankruptcy, but there's certain protections that allow them to keep going indefinitely. But yeah, Denny's, IHOP, Outback Steakhouse, Applebees, like they're all really...
I won't miss Applebee's.
They're all in trouble. I would... Dude, when I lived in Philly, I ate Applebee's all the GDT.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
goddamn time.
I ate Applebee's constantly when I lived in Florida. That doesn't mean it's not gross and disgusting.
Oh, man. There was a football player named Marshawn Lynch, and a lot of times, he played for the Buffalo Bills, among other teams, and, I remember when he first went to Buffalo, you know, I love Buffalo as a city, so no hate directed, but a lot of times sports guys, they'd rather play in Miami, you know, or New York City because of the market, you know, and Buffalo sometimes gets the short end of the stick. But Marshawn Lynch was so happy when he went to Buffalo, and they asked him why, and he was like, "The Applebee's here is amazing," and that always stuck with me. I was like, "What a cool dude!" Yeah, that guy's down to earth.
The Applebee's here is amazing. Let me tell you my quick Applebee's story. I've probably told this on GameGrumps before, but I'll tell it again.
Okay.
Susie and I both got Applebee's gift cards for some event, Christmas or master plans, you can't stop me, what a plot. So I think it was like a $50 gift card or something. Like Susie got one and I got one. And it was like, hell yeah, we're gonna be eating for like 3 days. This is great. We're just gonna go to Applebee's. We went to Applebee's. We had a meal. We used one gift card. We gave the other one away because it was so disgusting.
Oh.
We were like, hey, you guys eating? Here's a gift card. Enjoy your meal.
Wow. That's something.
Yeah, it was...
I'm sure I've told
truly
this story
revolting.
too. I was also stoned a lot at the time. I don't think I've eaten at an Applebee's when I was not high, because it's been, you know, at least 10 years.
Well, you know what? I'll give them credit. Before we go into that story, I'll give them credit because their cookie shake is delicious. And you can't... I mean, it's just vanilla ice cream with fucking Oreos in it. Like, it's delicious.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. But yeah, they gave me a card with a little tree with apples in it. That was like a little drawing. And every time you went to Applebee's, you'd give them the card at the end, and they'd punch a hole through one of the little apples, and when all of the apples were gone from the tree, you got a free meal. And I got all the way down to the last apple, and I couldn't bring myself to go to Applebee's that one last time because I felt the free meal was not worth the sense of pride and satisfaction I felt every time I looked in my wallet and saw that 95% completed Applebee's card. So how about that shit?
Man, you're a true collector, Dan.
Where are we? Oh, this place.
Yeah. And we're moving
Bet
on
you,
to
but maybe the baddies will have snacks for us. Okay, bye, Captain.
Oh, right, we gotta... I'm so used to just like blasting through this because I had to get to this point that I'm still doing it mentally. But anyway, next time on Game Grumps, call this episode the one where we talk about Applebee's for a long time.
Yeah. Unlike the last one where we talked about Boom Boom Pow for a long time. In fact, we need to have someone just every 5 minutes text us and say, shut up, talk about something else.
Okay, so next time on Game Grumps, we'll talk about something else.
Alright. Goodbye.
Bye.
Boom, boom, boom.
Real quick.
Gotta pee, peep. Gotta pee that.